Hey, what's up? In this one, we're gonna do the original bomb shot, the Boilermaker. So there's all kinds of bomb or drop shots out there in the world, and most of them are way more popular than the Boilermaker. However, I thought it was important to pay homage to this shot because it is supposedly the original bomb shot shooter. So like with all bombs or drop shots, basically it's just something in a tall glass or a big glass and then something in a shot glass. You drop it in there and then you chug it all together. It's a great way to just get wasted really quickly. And most of these things taste pretty good. The Boilermaker, however, I fully suspect is probably gonna be a little bit rough going down. So all you need for this one is a pint glass, a small shot glass, a whiskey of your preference, and then we're gonna drop them in there and chug them. So, starting off with a beer. So generally you wanna keep this light, like a light Mexican or American lager, like a Bud Light or a Budweiser or a Coors Light or something like that, because you're gonna be chugging this thing, and if it's heavy, it's just gonna, one, heavier beers will affect the flavor, but also will just make it a whole hell of a lot harder to get this thing down, right? And then you usually only just fill it about halfway to a third, because again, this is a drop and chug all in one. Now we're gonna pour a little whiskey here. Ooh, that's an ounce and a half right there. So you can do, typically it's a 1 ouncer, but most shot glasses are a little bit bigger than a 1 ounce, so that's just the way it goes. Now, when you drop this in there and then you chug this, something to remember, sometimes these little shot glasses, they'll suction cup to the bottom, and as you're pounding it down, it'll kind of, especially if for some reason people like to shake it, and then all of a sudden it'll release and can come down, and I have seen chipped teeth from these things coming down. So kind of ease into it. Don't dump the thing straight up and down, especially if it's sticking, because you might lose a tooth. So you take your beer, you take your whiskey, drop it in there. Adios, muchacho. Well, it's definitely not the best tasting shot or bomb I've ever had, but it is the classic, it is the original. So respect must be given. Okay, so there's the Boilermaker. Very easy, very dangerous, like all these bomb shots. Use with caution. If you have another recipe for a Boilermaker or have a specific beer and whiskey combo that you really prefer, feel free to share in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, thanks for watching and being part of the conversation. I'm Jason, and this has been making you a bartending pro. I'll see you next time. Take care. For more, check out these playlists and subscribe to get new videos.